Hello and welcome back to part 7 of the ultimate sorter and item storage system with me, Jurassics. Hope you're well. Today we are looking at the Shulker sorter. So the design we're using is behind me and it's by Mr. Polar Bear, and it's very similar to the potion sorter we did in part 6. So let's have a look at this, shall we? So I've just grabbed some items which will load into the system just to show you how this thing works. There we go, almost in. So items are going through and it's forcing them through, and already it is done. And what it's trying to do is put the items into this shulker box. If it goes in, that means it's not a shulker box, but in here we will have all of our unstackable items, but in this chest we will just have our shulker boxes. So we now have a very efficient sorter, and it was quickly able to sort those shulkers. And as you can see in here, we have full and empty ones. So even if we're not putting it in our ultimate sorter and item storage system, it will also work for sorting out shulkers in your system if you just had it as a individual sorter. So these are the items you'll need to build this, and just make sure that this is a dropper, not a dispenser. So here we are at our ultimate sorter and item storage system. We got our potion sorter in on the last episode down here, and that throws everything up here. On today's episode we are going to put the shulker sorter here. So we'll have our items from our potion sorter coming up a dropper elevator, and then we're going to have our output chest here. If you want to see how this is being built, that is our plan. Check out part 1, and then these two humongous bits over here are in earlier episodes of this mini series, so go and check those out. These are more for stackable items. So over here, to begin with, we are going to put both of our chests on here, so that we know that they are our outputs. So from here we're going to grab our hoppers and place a hopper going to each chest like so, and then grab our dropper and place it on the back one, or the furthest away, because our redstone is going to go off in that direction, and then place a shulker box in front of that. Then going into the dropper we will have another hopper and our last chest, and this is our input for the whole sorter. Coming off the back we're going to do a plus sign like so, and then knock out this middle block, and then we're going to come up to knock out the middle one and down to knock out the middle one. And then grab some redstone, place it on the first one and the third one of your bottom line, with a redstone repeater on 2 ticks in the middle. Then coming off of our hopper of the input, we're going to put a comparator on subtract mode. And then that is it for that part. So then just flip over to the left hand side, and then we're going to grab our blocks once more and come 2 off of the comparator, and where this redstone is we're just going to put one there so it isolates it, and then grab your repeater once more, place it there, and then a redstone dust going back into the comparator. And that is your shulker sorter, very much done. All complete, good to go. So now we just need to bring our lines off, so we'll get rid of that. So this one is going to be all of our shulkers going into our system, so we're just going to put our hoppers like so, and then anything going into this chest here will be our items that are not shulkers. So to finish this up, I'm just going to put in another dropper elevator to bring all of our items up to this input chest up here. And there's our dropper elevator all in, bringing in our items up to our dropper, and then that can go straight in and either into our sorter or into our next sorter, which we'll place here. And that is it for today's episode. So we've now got our shulker sorter in our unstackable line. Next one will be the flint and steel sorter. So hope you'll join me for part 8 of the ultimate sorter and item storage system, and see you soon. Bye.